Hello and welcome to Penkitten Plays Europa Universalis IV with the Cradle of Civilization Expansion. We are here with Ottoman Magnificence. Yes, I'm going to be playing a game of the Ultimate Sultanate starting in 1444, and I've just noticed this. I think this might be new to the Cradle of Civilization Expansion. This view screen that comes up at the beginning of the game. It shows a bit of the history of this country, about the Timurid invasion that created the Beys, about the European crusade that failed and Hungary's now on the defensive, about the Janisarries, about Mehmed II. It's actually very nice. It also explains your religion at the beginning of the game. We are Sunni, and we have the Hanafi school of Islam, which is also new with the Cradle of Civilization Expansion. And we have the Turkish Sultanate, which is the Ottoman government type, which allows us access to a harem, and that seems rather nice, as well as access to pashas. And then it also says environment, but that's kind of weird because it just says Europe and the Holy Roman Empire, which just explains what the Holy Roman Empire is. Maybe that's different for different areas, I don't know. Either way, achievements, hey. Either way, we're here. The Cradle of Civilization, it changes a lot about the Muslim world and the game in general, so I thought that to check out its features, it'd be nice to do so from a position of power, from a position of the Ottomans, especially with how much the Ottomans have changed. For one thing, we don't have cores in this territory anymore. On the Beys, you used to have cores in this territory because they declared independence from the Ottomans before the game began, so it kind of made sense, but that just kind of made the Ottomans overpowered. There's still probably missions to go and take these guys out, but for the most part, it's not that bad. It's not as easy to take over this stuff, I should say. Then we have to our south the Mamluks, who are now a bit buffed. They control a bit more territory. They have a couple of vassals at the beginning, Hijaz and Fadel. And I think they start out with more total development than the Ottomans do now. That's interesting. And we got the Timurids, the Timmy boys. Then instead of being one giant unit, they are split up into several different states, different subjects. Political. Didn't change anything. Oh well. So they have a bunch of these subjects. They have Transoxiana, Sistan. Who else? Afghanistan, Kurdistan, which is this one. Transoxiana, Sistan, and Fars. And what hell happened is the great Sultan Shah Rukh Timurid, when he dies, because he's 67, he has a liberty desire and subjects minus 5%. And when he dies, all these guys will want to revolt. And it's going to be lovely to watch it fall apart. Other than that, we also have Aquinalu, who's now a bit buffed. They used to just be 3 small provinces right here. Now they're a bit larger and can actually fight against Karakwinalu a bit easier. But once again, we're the Ottomans. Let's check ourselves out. This is my first time loading up this game. Let's see. Ottoman Sultanate with the Hanafi school, giving us administrative technology cost bonus. Ottoman government, yearly legitimacy, unjustified demands, maximum absolutism, diplomat, number of states, national focus, cooldown. Not bad, not bad. We are the 5th among all great powers. Let's get to number 1. Economy? Nah. No legal heir. That's going to be interesting. Ooh, what's this? Advisor culture, advisor religion. Ooh, cool. So we are Mehmed II Fatih Usman ul Oglu, the Conqueror. Here's a separatism, minus 5. Nice. How much money are we making? We're making 12 ducats. We can buy some advisors. Stability cost or national tax modifier. You are a Shia and you're Turkish. You are Sunni and you're Turkish. You're Orthodox Greek. Interesting. Born in Sirvas. Do I want to get you with your Shia religion, or do I want to get you with Sunni? Well, I want the tax. I want the taxes. How about advisor here? We have a Bulgarian Orthodox diplomat. We have a Turkish Sunni improved relations, but you're number 2. Sunni and Turkish for spy defense. He's a number 1. So that's all I want from him. And, ooh, who are you? An Albanian Orthodox discipline level 1. Well, I kind of have to get you. It's very important to me. I think everything is different, except if you weren't Turkish, if you were something else, we'd have a completely stacked deck. Let's see. We can convert provinces to Sunni. That's going to take a long time. Mysticism and legalism. That's cool. I like that. I like this change. It's a bit more obvious what's going on here. We're currently on the mysticism side of things? I think so. I thought we were supposed to be on the legalism side of things. Mysticism, legalism. Wait. Piety represents the type of religious devotion that your ruler promotes within the nation, is measured from a scale of mysticism, -100, to legalism. Really? 100% is legalism? Maybe I'm confusing the idea of legalism with the idea of secularism. The piety of rulers is affected by various actions you can take, event options, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, that's fine. What else we got? Missions. City of World Desires, right off the bat. Well, let's see. We have a... Do we have a truce with you? We don't. Right off the bat, we can take a mission to conquer Constantinople. That's just a bit too overpowered. That's just too easy. I mean, in the real world, it took about 5 more years, I would say, before Constantinople actually fell. But I mean, it's just so good. It's just so damn good. The last orders of the Great Prophet were to send forth the warriors of faith to bring the Romans into the house of submission. We must do what the other Ghazi has done and conquer the city in the name of the Prophet. Expand the Janisarries system. Adopt the title of Khalifa. Denouncement of sect practices. Yeah, sounds nice. Unrest for as long as I live. Yes, please. Takes legalism. I see. What's this then? This is 100 military power. Ottomans get the Chevy system for the entire game. Yes. And adopt the title of Caliph. Move towards 10% towards legalism. And get extra piety. Good. So that does push us towards legalism. We're now halfway through. There's no reason why I would not go for conquer the City of World Desires. There's literally no reason. We have a claim on Constantinople. I mean, when it comes to this claim on the Albanians, they have a reconquest on Venice. Okay. So would we can't declare war on them. We have to wait for the truce to be up to declare war on them. Really? I have to wait a month to declare wars. Oh. I don't know if that's new or not. I don't think I've ever had a problem with that. Let's take a trade fleet. During war, we'll go to a friendly port. Any missions will resume when the war ends. Yes. I like that this has a new box. That looks nice. Allow friendly fleets to attach to this fleet. Meh. Mothball. Mission settings. Any damage. Cautious. Bold. No, cautious. We don't have any admirals. Let's keep going. Your mission, if you choose to select it, protect trade in Constantinople. And then you got a big old fleet of galleys. Okay. Disable automatic transportation? Nah. Rivals. Too few rivals. God dang Byzantium. They rivaled me, but... Enemies, Byzantium. Why can't I rival them back? Why? Why you do this to me? Well, fine. When it comes to immediate rivals that I'd want, how about... Venice? Because they surround me. They got a bunch of islands down here that I would like. More rivals. Hungary. That sounds a bit good. Sounds good to me. And then Lithuania. Well, if I go for Lithuania, assuming he does get swallowed up by Poland, that'll at least give me some power projection for surpassing him. So sure, let's go Lithuania. Just like when I played good old Muscovy, which I don't know about. Go for that early on. Then you, levy troops. Army professionalism is currently 10%, given the following effects. Okay, army drill is 0%. Army professionalism, these are all new with the new expansion. That's all new. Also, is there a map? I'm going to guess that there's going to be a map for the religious schools. Maybe it's in the religious map mode. Yes. Shirul Hanafi. Good to know. Then we got some Shafi'i, Ismaili, Jafari, who are Sunnis. Coptic lands. Ismaili. Hanalbi. Hanbali. This is also new. They've really changed up the game with these new expansions. Not sure if it was worth the price tag, but it's nice to look over. Legis, what's going on over here? Maliki. Okay, weird. Whoa, we're already 10 minutes in the video. I gotta do something. Leaders, we got one. We got one leader. Let's put that in there. Inspirational leader for morale recovery. Nice. I can build a building, but it's just a fort. And with that, let's get playing. Wait, my diplomats aren't doing anything. What should my diplomats be doing? Dul Qadir, they like me. The others, not so much. So I say, we go in with Dul Qadir. Dulk Adir, yeah. We go in hard with Dul Qadir. We need to... I'm going slow just because I need to do all this stuff. You... Issue embargo, we have a truce. Yeah, we got a truce with you too. Lithuania, we got a truce. Our coast has been raided by the knights. Oh, you bastards. So, how about Byzantam? We go covert. Because we're the Ottomans, we don't need allies. We need subjects and we need enemies. That's all we need. Have a build spy network in Byzantium. Build spy network over in Venice. We got a free boy. So you've allied with this guy, this dude. I say ally him as well. Double alliance, hold off against the Mamluks. Keep them down in Egypt and then the Levant. Keep them away from me. So if I could get these two on my side, Lucca has joined a trade with Venice. Damnation. Historical rival. That's offer alliance. Mamluks have announced us as their rival. Wah wah. I can go a bit faster than that. Huh? Royal marriage? Sure. Zeynep is our new Hasaki Sultan. I'm gonna guess that that's a thing. I could put my army down, but I don't really want to. Royal marriage from Dul Qadir, sure. Hey man, I just want you as subjects. Economic base compared to Dul Qadir, but Ramazan is on it. Ramazan is on. Especially since they hate Kataman, that means I can take some of Kataman. So you there, protect, guarantee with you. Damnation, Genoa's in the league. That means this land up here is fair game. Guarantee Durka. Two of a kind. One other Hasaki Sultan is as brave as Zeynep. Military tactics and organization have been of great interest to her. Oh, so Hasaki Sultan, that just means my wife. My wife. In addition to her daily sword practice, she spends many hours each day studying the art of war. During the last few months, she has become better acquainted with one of the most respected commandants, but he has in turn taken our Hasaki Sultan under his wing, teaching Zeynep everything she wishes to know. Now Hasaki Sultan Zeynep has asked us to make the commandant an offer, claiming that he would be much better advised of the commandant Izzeddin Dervish we currently employ. But what about our whirling dervish? What about my whirling dervish? Hasaki Sultan has a point. So the advisor is 50% level 2, 50% cheaper. He's also disciplined. For 50% cheaper. Yes, absolutely. Hey, look at that. She's also a woman. Historical accuracy. The Knights have joined a trade league. That's annoying. Either way, you are for 2 ducats a month, we get an additional military skill. That's not a bad. So we replaced our Whirling Dervish with Salih Abaza, because historical accuracy knows no bounds. Geld Ray has joined a trade league with Genoa. Wait, Genoa is in its own trade league. Got it. I need to keep track of these trade leagues. You have trade league with Lucca and Knights. Got it. Okay, they're vying for their own trade leagues. Gotcha. Casus belli for a trade dispute. Allied with Theodoro, and it looks like they have a new... That's pretty cool. They have a new... what would you call that? A crest? It's not a flag. I suppose it would be a crest. A coat of arms. So you have the one vassal, and you have Athens. That's all you got. Well, you know what I haven't done yet? I haven't taken the states for everything they're worth. We got the Dimi, yeah, the merchant guilds. We have the Ulema, and we have the Urma. Urmera. What is the Dimi, though? What are you? Originally a term reserved for Christians and Jews, the Dhimmis are non-Muslim subjects of the Muslim realm. Oh. Their status and privileges can vary greatly between different states as both the organization numbers. So, what can the Christians give us? Impose a new religious tax. Less loyalty, but we get some buckets of ducats. Back to the regular stuff. Ask for a contribution for loyalty, or give them money. We don't have a lot of prestige. Monopoly charters, they get influence, and that would push them over the edge, and they gain loyalty. Sure. Nice. National tax, seek support from the clergy. Well, we don't have enough prestige for any more of that. How about the Umera Grant Generalship? It's alright. How about we grant the generalship? Crest Minister. It would be a diplomat. Okay, improve relations, not that important to me. We already have the general. Let's see what kind of general we got. A 3-1-3. You know, it's not terrible. Although I could have used some more shock instead of fire, but he's not terrible. So we'll have that guy kind of in our south to block off any attempts from you. And let's see, their fleet's nothing to... It's nothing. It's nothing to worry about. We have 2 leaders and 2 leaders without upkeep. So nope. Should I wait and get an additional claim? I say no. I say we should not wait. Let's just take the city, leave them to the south for their own bidding. Take Constantinople. I could make Theodoro another partner, but I don't really want to. Claiming one of the Orthodox will move us towards legalism by 25%. Yes. Conform. Move on into the capital. You will take the siege. You'll just fight to the south. It's not that important that we win. Damnation. More people in trade leagues. Damnation. Just watch this battle real quick. Battle of the Aegean Sea was in our favor. Oh, we even captured a ship. Look at that. Gained and started with. Oh, wow. That was actually a fight with our trade fleet. Alright, play. We got the screams going. We might as well let it play. Damnation. He's not rolling well, but he's still going to win. We got numbers. How far are you going to run? Probably down to Moria? Or Morea? Whatever that's pronounced as. Oh. Oh, daddy. Look at that. He's right there. Let's go beat him up again. Then we can do the siege. There we go. Back to the siege. Do I want a siege with Cav? How much do I need for you? Fort level 3. Fully maintained. I'm going to need a lot to siege you down, don't I? Where does it say that? It will. Oh, we're already sieging Athens. Hey, look at me. Protests in Amasya. As men of great spiritual strength, but also firmly part of the establishment, members of the Ulmer sometimes choose to join social protests. A recent altercation between the local garrison and the urban population in Amasia have attracted the attention of prominent Mufti in the state of Rum. Our local commander fears the situation might escalate unless we listen to the protesters, but doing so would come at some cost. We got plenty of money. Let's see what happened. Compensate them. Towards legalism, lose 10 prestige, they gain loyalty. Rum area is bent into social protest, which is tax modifier and local manpower. Oh, we don't actually lose much. Or move away from loyalty. Let's compensate them. And actually, while we win this war, I'm going to cut the video here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.